Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Blight. So this one, we're gonna talk like Slippery Jim. Just kidding. No, we're back with another. We did 100 maps of I'm just kidding. Okay, I love you, guy. I love you. All right, I actually love his videos. Okay, dude, I should go watch all. We're gonna anoint this blighted lava lake. So what I found out is I did four T15s, and then we have the fifth one, and there's no more after this, and I fucked up. I don't have another. Yeah, T14, just as good. So now we're doing a T15, T14 this map. Yep. I mean this video. So again, I haven't been spending the currency that I make on anything else, just reinvesting it back into the current thing. Like you can see the 30 stack decks. Here's all the essences. Where we're just storing up all these div cards, except for the ones that like convert straight into currency. I do use them. Like Orbs of Fusing right now, I could do those if I wanted to. The Orbs of Chance I could turn right now. And stuff like that. It's like just straight up currency. So why would you sell the card when you could just convert it to the currency that it guaranteed makes? So all the RNG stuff I've been keeping, like whatever, but yeah. And our oils, we only spend black, and we're keeping our extra silvers, and we have one golden that I used. I ended up getting it and then using it, and I went for bloodless, and somebody asked me, is herbalism better? And kind of. It's different. It depends on what you want. So herbalism is what it says: life, flask, recovery. So basically in this build, if I get chunked but for my health, I can flask. My flasks are going to recover me because I'm going to tap both of them, and I'm going to spam them, and I'm going to heal thousands of health instantly. Having herbalism I don't need it. I'm already doing it without herbalism. So this has the added bonus of enemies cannot leech life from you. It costs 1 gold oil. Do you know how far this was? So the reason I got this, I didn't notice this, okay? But basically there's the meta way of playing Necromancer is zombies, the Baron, and all this strength stacking, okay? They get them down to this node. They like the increased life node. This one's amazing, right? They tech into bloodless. They don't like enemies leeching from them. Apparently this is a big deal. I didn't even know that enemies were leeching from me. So and wavering stance is the other thing that they go into. Cannot evade enemy attacks. Irrelevant. We don't do evasion. I've explained that. We switched out of evasion, and now we're into energy shield and just straight up meat shield. We tank these motherfuckers, and then healing tons of health. So cannot be stunned. So we get our stun immunity through Cyclone. That's why Cyclone's in the build, and we don't have to have we don't have to have that. It's really cool. So I think I'll start with the Canyon because, you know, people, they want the better one first probably, and so that's what they came here for most likely is the T15. So I'll give the T15, and then for the people who still want more because there was a T14 and they came for the T14, or they could just they could go skip to the T14. It'll be obvious by the video thingy at the bottom showing like the preview. It'll be obvious. I don't have to like do any extra work here. So again, to explain, different video, new people. Freezing bolt towers have 25% increased range is the anointed thing that I added to my rings, and so I'm going to be using frostbolt towers. Again, I say this in the last 2 videos. The reason I'm using the frostbolt towers and this upgrade is it's very cheap. The upgrade, it increases their range. And now what I noticed about these is, wow, I leveled up my Empower Gems finally. So these towers have insane range, and you give them more range, it seems really OP, right? Then the other thing is, big packs of monsters aren't really causing me problems. It's when I'm trying to kill the bosses. You will notice every time you watch these videos of me doing these encounters, it's the bosses getting close to my thing and not dying quick enough. So that means my single target is bad. That means like having melee splash on the skeletons and melee splash on the zombies isn't helping me on the bosses. And so I use towers to augment my single target for the tower for specifically the Blight encounter, because it's only in the Blight encounter that I'm not strong enough, apparently. So you use, well, you could use different towers, so you can use like the weakens and stuff and like the weird shit, but it's a lot harder to make your minions do all the work, where if you use just a bit of frostbolt towers, the bosses become so much easier, and the map doesn't actually start until like half of the stuff starts spawning, really. That's what I've noticed. It's like very lax, and then it's gonna put it into overdrive halfway through, and then you're really gonna start playing the map. I like it. It could be a bit faster in the beginning, to be honest, but I like the prep phase. I like the build up. The fact that it isn't just a constant swarm the whole time is really cool. And now we start looking at the tower defense not as like an endless wave. No, it's 5 minutes of a wave and that's it. And then you have a break and you can go do a new map. And yeah. The break is the new map, not waves based on like time and stuff or whatever. Yeah, or killing. Oh shit. We got an Orloff Slug Crusher. This guy gets pretty far every time. He's a very tanky one of the bosses. And then the hardest boss of them all, the like one that was the most rare for me, whatever it is, I don't know the name. That one, you guys know it. If you know what the hardest boss is and you've seen him, I've only seen him once. That one will always make it to my goddamn pump, and then I have to fight him head on, and I'll tank him. Spreader of Rot. I did not tank that. I have to recover. Like, I may have died, that's fine. I tanked a fucking boss, dude. That's hilarious. Okay, but I have to make sure I don't lose the encounter, dude. Like, it's fine that I meme, but don't lose the map over that. It's fine. The video's fine. Like, the point of the video isn't about me not dying to a fucking boss that I face tanked as a joke. Why did I do it, dude? I risked so much. Oh, this is pretty bad. I think I know why I did it. Okay, there we go. I was trying to stop him from coming over, but I didn't need to yet. It was too early. I jumped the gun. My clarity's my discipline's in a different spot than normal. It was confusing me. So yeah, we don't have very good tower spawns this time. We have an extra 7,000 gold and nothing to spend it on in this general area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save up the extra 7,000 gold, or whatever it's called. Actually, I don't even know what it's called in this. We're gonna save up the 7,000 and we're gonna spend it when the waves bug out, and we're gonna spend it on seismic and like empowering towers so that we could get our other challenges completed. Spore Bluma. So I think I got stunned because I used an ability. I placed a skeleton in front of him instead of using Cyclone, and then I got stunned, and then I wasn't healing with the Cyclone. So it turns out, like, I've found that even with Cyclone, like when I don't Cyclone, or if I get frozen and then I can get stunned because I'm not Cyclone anymore. So Cyclone is not perfect. I'm actually, like, overall not very happy with Cyclone as, like, the reliant for defense. But technically, if you want to be defensive, just Cyclone. But then you have no damage because you can't summon your skeletons, which is why I theory crafted the cost 1 damage taken skeletons. How it might be better than... No, you don't want to. Because to tank that much damage to summon them is really bad. Okay, so now we can summon some shit. Let's go this way. Let's get seismic towers. We finished the encounter. Elder Burial. We sustained Kappa. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the loot. We got div, we got oil. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Not even many essences either. This might be rough. The oil might carry hard. Like, any of these things could carry hard. Like, anything could just drop something huge, like a unique big item, or like an exalt, or dude, imagine some insane enchant. You hit like TS +1. Aw, that was pretty poop. Here we go. Div cards. How many stack decks? 4, 8. Oh, that's so good, dude. That's like 30 chaos right there, man. Of the oh my god, this shit is so busted. You like think for a second, you're like, is this worth it? And then you see that drop, and you're like, I don't need to ever question this ever again. Even in it, that looked like bad rewards, and then you get that one div card thing, and it's over, man. It's over. Look at all the fragments. This is, oh my god. One map can sustain you for everything. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder what the jewelry, like, I haven't gotten anything insane from the jewelry yet. I guess the best thing I've gotten is probably actual jewels that are worth a lot. Incubator, tons of splinters. We got 2-stone ring with a mana gained. Shattering, enhanced support. And we got a few more rings to go, or jewelry to go pick up. Oh, we also have the middle. The ring of loot. The loot explosion. I'll get the loot from the next one for the screenshot. Okay, so we got our first big item. It's a Elder 82 ring. Okay. Apparently that's a big item from jewelry. I haven't seen a big item from jewelry yet, and as I was asking about it, so that's cool at least. I was wondering, dude. 8 stacked decks. Fossilized incubator. Let's put the Mariketh frags away. By the way, those are Mariketh frags, by the way. Like, you have to think, am I making money? I don't know. And then you look at the stuff you're getting, and it's fucking insane. Okay, so now we have the T14 Lava Lake with 3 black oil. Also, everything I run, black oil every time. Nothing but black oil, because it's amazing. Well, you could run the better one, but I don't have it. It's also not technically worth it, because it's like the value, the current market price. Alright, well, AFK for 2 minutes. How you guys doing? This is Blight League. The character's been going pretty well, pretty happy. Everything's been going pretty much as planned. Better than expected, to be honest. I didn't expect this league to be this easy for Necro. Like, who would have expected that the highest tier content could be played like this? But technically, we do have issue on the high tier. We saw tier 15 boss gives me some issue. I die. It's possible. So, all this stuff is a reality. So I think this is gonna be definitely a series on the channel of uploading all the blighted maps and completion. and the rewards as individual videos, 2 per video or something. I think it's a really good idea. The support in the first video, like the amount of views, the amount of people looking for it, I knew immediate. I was like, oh, this is it, this is it. Of course, the ones I put up first are going to be the best, T15s, and then it's going to be downhill from here, but maybe we'll build some traction and some support through the series, from the first ones. Yeah, hopefully. That'd be nice. I'd love to have some more communication, collaboration, active on the channel for PoE, because like I fucking love this game, and to have more involvement in the community would be amazing, and having more people to theorycraft with, because at the end of the day, I'm not here trying to be like, the thing I'm doing is better than you guys, and that's why I'm the best, and therefore y'all shit, and like, I'm not trying to put people, I'm trying to be good with everyone else and trying to learn and make things that are better, because I think that together we can do things that are better than me by myself, and it's super cool. I can come up with the shit on my own and see present what I find and stuff, but at the end of the day, alright, 2 minutes have passed, now we can actually play the map. Like I said, I summoned my skeleton. Boom! The big bomb of skeletons. Let's make sure I keep the frostbolt towers coming in. Upgrade this one down here. We have 200 to spend. Have another one. Do some more minions. Some more skellies. Half the waves have spawned. We have 2 bosses. You can see one coming down right now. We'll do some nice lightning ball over there, so that'll get me my frenzy charges for my specters and stuff, and then that'll also be applying the elemental equilibrium. Why did I get stuck? I couldn't move. I couldn't use the Q anyway, or my cyclone. That's super odd. Every time one of those comes, I freak out. Okay, we're upgrading another tower. We only have 1:40. Dude, T14 seems a lot easier than T15. This is not even close compared to T15. T15, I was quaking in my goddamn booties. Halfway through, I was having like 2 to 3 bosses actually threatening me. Look how far it is. And then it's gonna die. Okay. I'm just kidding. Bro, get the wave back. I was just kidding. What the fuck is this shit? You think so? I didn't notice. $11. What happened there, man? That was insane. I just got overwhelmed out of nowhere for no reason. What was that? That actually was sick. I feel a lot better just putting up a couple freeze towers, or the glacial wall tower or whatever. Wow, you can actually do inputs in between now without it screwing up. Okay, now I know. Awesome, there we go. We have some glacial wall towers. Walls are beautiful. Built some walls. Fucking hell, that was awful, man. I was so scared there. Thought I was gonna lose. 9 HP. I was talking shit. I talked so much shit. I was like, oh, this map's so easy, dude. And then it brought it to me. It said, hey, you talk shit, I heard. Yeah, I hear you wanna talk shit, bro. Get some seismic towers. Let's upgrade more. Like I said, I'm trying to get the challenges completed. Here it is, 95,000. This is how I did the other 800,000 for the other ones, so it may seem tedious and annoying, but you have to do it for the challenge if you want to do it. So how else am I going to get close to 36 challenges so I can't do them, or so I don't do them? Okay, you ready for the loot? Let's go to the middle. So we have Scarabs, we have Legion, we have Oil, we have Enchant, we have... Or no, that's Jewels. But the, like, weird ones, the Abyss Jewels. We have a lot of six sockets. That's 35 Jeweler's Orbs just in the middle. Okay. Here's Essence. We have a lot of Essence. A lot of Essence this time. Yo, this is dumb. Oh, there's another one. Abyss Jewels.
Too much clutter.
None of that. Let's go. One inventory.
Hello.
Mostly just for these 35 Jeweler's Orbs, but you know. Look at all those essences. And because the loot's so condensed, like of each thing, it's so easy to organize it because it's just like boo 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 boo. You're just being swarmed with loot and shit of the same type. Like, look, it's all money. Oh, look, it's all beast stuff. Oh, breach stuff. A 6 socket from a breach chest. A sage wand. A June item. Holy shit. Oh, more essences. Here we go. I love essence. Essence of fear. You will create a fully linked 5 socket item with a single Jeweler's Orb. What do we 5 link, boys? A Divine Orb. That was pretty lucky. That's a lot to get in one loot. A Divine Orb. It's like hitting an X, dude. It's not the same, but it's on that. It's on more on that drop table. Dude, imagine golden. I'm full again? How? Dude, I literally just emptied my inventory. What do you mean I got more loot? Where did I even get it from? Where did this loot come from, dude? What the heck is it? It just we're printing money. How is this allowed? I don't know, guys. Necro a good time? Yes. Well, you just AFK. No, I just loot. It's just looting. It's 24/7 looting. It's looting simulator. This is pretty much what every efficient build is. How fast can you loot? Holy shit, that's why they have dump tabs, guys. That's why they have dump tabs. Think about it. Every build's supposed to be broken at the top end and boring. Because it's supposed to be brain dead and easy. You're supposed to get the loots. Well, we still got armor, prophecies, scarabs. The Legion, oh my god, this is so, oh, 2 rusted sulfite scarabs. I'm at like 14 or something stupid. Prophecies, here we go, oh, damn, no good prophecy. Let's show them. Okay, yeah. Plague of Rats not shown on my thing? What? Why wouldn't that show? Like, why wouldn't, as a strict filter, wouldn't you want Plague of Rats quickly? You just grab it and you pop it. Because it's just free rats. Huh. Wouldn't every filter just want it forever? People go out of their way to buy Plague of Rats. Holy. And how much Marikath? So like I said, clicking on the lights, really helpful. So having light beams enabled and having like the icons and stuff and all that and seeing the thing on the ground is really helpful. So yeah, wow, that was... Wow, dude. I love... That was only a T14? What? That was so cheap. Okay, I gotta give that feedback to my friend, dude. Wait, T14 was insane. Like, it was so much cheaper. It was 40... Apply an additional curse. That's huge. I need that. That's the only one I need. So the more I hit that on the chest plate when I'm looking for unveils, that'll be fucking beautiful. Thank you. No room for the chest plate, that's fine. Okay. Let's check out the frags. So yeah, 4 Marika frags is like 10 chaos, isn't it? That's a lot. And yeah, we're only missing 46 Templar splinters. I think I want to do it to see if you can. So yeah, we have so many scarabs, dude, and I still have chaos probably. I could still just straight up convert annulments, convert the stack decks again, convert. Oh my god. 55 Orbs of Horizon, 131 gem cutters prisms. My empowered gems are up to tier 2. I definitely want to do a 4-way encounter, 4-way Legion encounter. That'll be fun. I think that'll be cool for the build. And then yeah, all the essences are building up. Like, we just stacked these up to Shrieking, and we already have more to put up again. This is to show like how much of the essences were actually we were able to combine all the way up. Anger and Contempt. Disgusting. And yeah, these silver oils are 70C each, and we've found 2 of them already from the tier 15 maps. So that's 140C just there. I'm not worried. Opalescence, Crimsons. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one with more mapping. Probably the Legion encounter, though, will be the next video.